Hi, I'm Gina, welcome to my channel. It's 35 degrees Celsius in Melbourne, so over the roar of the air conditioner I'm going to show you some of these magazines that I've been accumulating. There's various ones, retro from Australia, retro from England, and other ones, icons. Anyway, I've got them in some sort of order, so this is retro November 2020, and it's got one article about Elvis, one page I should say. When Elton John met Elvis, and it's just a brief page about when Elton and his mum, I think, saw Elvis in concert somewhere, Las Vegas, whatever. Wasn't very complimentary, but it's Elton John for you. This is retro in March 2021. This is again the English magazine, and we have again one page about Elvis, the story of a song, Blue Suede Shoes, written by Carl Perkins, December 17th, 1935. It's 55, yeah. Yeah, and it just goes on about what he based the song on, or how he come to write the song. Nice photo of Elvis there. And retro, August 2023. Now, I think there's, let's see, articles I've got in here. I had them all turned over. Let's see, here we are. Yeah, this is a two-page article. Photo of Elvis and Liberace taken in Las Vegas, and they met. Now this is Australian New Idea magazine, their version of retro. I didn't realise it was two until just recently. Let's see, find Elvis, where are you? Oh, here we are. Okay. Inside Elvis's final day. Yeah, the King's former nurse opens up about his tragic demise and how she tried to save him. Elvis and Linda, Elvis in concert. So that's, yeah, that's just a two-page item. Nothing else in there, I don't think. No. Now we come on to the Australian Woman's Weekly, Icons magazine. They have some great articles about Elvis in this. This is issue number 15, 2022. I don't know what month it is, but anyway. Elvis and Priscilla. Priscilla tells all, yeah, well, we'll just concentrate on the photos, shall we, and not on Priscilla. What she says is of no interest to most of us. Okay, the King and I, yeah. Okay, photos that we've pretty much seen before. Nevertheless, they're nice photos. Oh, good article. Love that picture. It's a very well known picture. I know everybody's seen it. And I always remember when I first saw it in the early 1960s, I think it was. And I cut it out and pinned it up my wall. I just thought that was the best, the most beautiful photo. It was Priscilla and Elvis and his mum. Another nice shot. Yeah, so that's all there is in that one. Okay, the next one, issue number 17, 2022. Elvis on the front this time. The man behind the king. Let's see, flip. I've got the pages turned over, so it should take too long. Here we are, man behind the king. Yeah. Okay, this one's about Colonel Parker, Elvis Presley and Colonel Parker. A new biopic, Elvis details the relationship. Oh, it's pretty much based on what was the movie, I guess. So some photos of Elvis and the Colonel, Elvis on his own, Elvis and the Colonel again, Elvis, little photos of Elvis, the Colonel, poster, Jailhouse Rock. International Hotel. Oh, okay. So, yes, nothing else. Okay, this one is issue number 18, 2022. Elvis and Me, the girl who stole his heart before Priscilla. Well, there'll be a few of those, no doubt. All the girls seem to have stories to tell about they stole Elvis's heart. More likely he stole their hearts. So this is about, oops, Barbara Hearn. Okay. In a revealing interview, Elvis's former girlfriend shares who the true guiding light in the singer's life was, and it wasn't Colonel Parker. Well, she's probably talking about his mum, I guess. Another well-known photo. Photos. That's Vernon Gladys with Elvis's fan mail. Elvis and Barbara Hearn. There's that photo again. Makes you wonder if some of these different magazine companies only have access to certain photos of Elvis, and that's why the same ones sort of appear over and over again in their magazines. And finally, this one that is out this month, issue 2024. Sorry, issue number 24, 2024 was the date. Elvis Presley, How the King Got His Mojo Back. And there's right in the back page is a really nice poster picture of Elvis. And the article is flip. Oh, where are we? It's up the front somewhere, I think. Ah, here we are. Yep. Right. Return to the Throne. Yeah, and it's about the '68 special. Unlike Mark over at 100% Pure Elvis, I don't like calling it the comeback special because Elvis himself didn't like that. He said, why would I call it comeback? I haven't been anywhere. Photos of Steve Binder, the various people who were involved in the production. Photos from the show. Leather. No. Yeah, so another good article. Now, seeing I've got through those fairly quickly, I'll show you two of the books, not about Elvis, but with quite a bit of stuff about Elvis in the book. Rockerama, 25 Years of Teen Screen Idols. And this is a really, if you're in the 50s, or if you remember the 50s, or brought up in the 50s and 60s, and to a degree the 70s, this is a great book. Aussie Ale Jive. Oh, jiving, these are children. Town sits on rock and roll volcano. Rhythm-crazed teenagers terrorise the city. Rock and roll riots flare up again, blare the headlines. Rock and roll is here to stay. Okay, so it goes through the various icons of the late 40s, I suppose. Marlon Brando, there'll be James Dean, Bill Haley, of course. Not really an unlikely idol, they call him, thrown into it. And then we've got Chuck Connors, yeah, different people that started out as TV stars and ended up singing. So just flip through a look at Elvis. Okay, there's Elvis, King Creole, Marlon Brando, James Dean again, Elvis again, Natalie Wood, article about Natalie Wood, Elvis again. Oh, here we are, this one's just all about Elvis. Yeah, Elvis Presley. In court, it's Gold Suit, Triple comeback special. So, here I go, comeback special. Okay. Okay. Michael Parks. Yeah, so it's each article only has a few photos of various the people that they're about. But Elvis does feature in a few of the other articles because he was such a big part of that era. Yeah, look, I'm not going to do a flip through of the whole book, but as I said, it's certainly worth having for those who... Oh, here we are. I thought there was more about Elvis, yeah. Okay, Presley, filming star. Right. Starting at the beginning. This is a nice one. I've never seen this one before. On the set of Love Me Tender with his mum, messing around between scenes. Those journalists. Just goes through his films, what they're about, and these photos. Love that one. British rock, and then it goes on to the rock stars in the 1950s from England. There wasn't many of them. There's a few: Tommy Steele, Billy Fury, Adam Faith. Let's see, Terry Dean, Helen Shapiro, Cliff Richard, of course, The Shadows, Marty Wilde, and Joe Brown. There's another photo. Oh, what's the good document? James Dean, Rebel Without a Cause. Nice photo of Elvis plonked in the middle of the ones of James Dean. Beatles. As I said, it goes through pretty much 2, maybe 3 decades. Oh, it touches on the 70s, but it's mainly the 50s and 60s. Excellent book. Really great resource. Rockerama. The other book I've got here, Dead Before Their Time, is another interesting book relating to the stars, all famous people, yes, stars I guess, that died really so long before their time. You would think that they would be still alive. Let's see, and how they died. Dead men tell no tale, stolen, murdered, unnatural causes, suicide, accidents, where are they now? Yeah, various titles. So you've got, who's this one? Selmany Oak, James Dean and Natalie Wood. Yeah, well, they all died before their time, didn't they? Sherlock Holmes. This is William Desmond Taylor. So yeah, on Bob Crane. That's a shocking story. But I really love Bob Crane and Hogan's Heroes, and he was murdered, and they never found the guy who did it. According to this book, still at large. Well, probably long dead now. Mario Lanza. Let's see. Marilyn, of course. I've tried some of the older stars. George Reeves, the Superman. Anybody remember George? Natalie Wood. Amelia Earhart. There's something I think on the news recently, I believe. Some company that specialises in undersea discoveries has found her plane. I haven't seen any more about it, but I don't watch the news, so possibly more has been in the news. Let's see, Alfred Hitchcock, no. Oh, Selminio, yeah. Sam Cooke, Marvin Gaye. John Lennon, what happened to him? That was pretty nasty. Selminio. See, Maria Prevost, Betty Arbor, Sharon Tate, yeah, dreadful. What else have we got? Oh, that was Charles Manson. Russ Colombo, Oliver Short. Unnatural causes. Okay. Enrico Caruso. Nat King Cole. John Coltrane. Fat Swallow, Bobby Darin. Yeah, that was sad. He died way too young. He had a big future. Cass Elliot, of course. Jerry Garcia. Karen Carpenter. What's that? Divine. Nothing divine about him. Okay, diseases and athletes. Okay. Andy Kaufman. Elvis Ray. Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Jean Harlow, Lucy Howard, Rudolph Valentino. Now look at that, eh? No, I think Elvis's profile was a bit more pure than Valentino's. His nose isn't as good as Elvis's, nor his lips. Okay, Freddie Mercury. Oops. Who's this? Ian Drury, Lenny Bruce, John Belushi, Montgomery Clift. Oh. Judy Garland, Brian Epstein, Billie Holiday, Mr. Jones, River Phoenix, Charlie Sapp. I don't know a lot of these names, but okay. Elvis, here we are. One photo page. Yeah, not a very good write-up. But going on about drugs, they don't sort of say anything about his illnesses, the things that he suffered. Like I said, the autopsy revealed an enlarged liver and advanced arteriolosclerosis. Years ago, yes, it was revealed that he died of the cumulative effects of taking many different medications in combination and a high dosage. Yeah, well, it's probably true. But he was, it does here, combined with a penchant for food, numerous health problems, including digestive problems and hypertension. Yeah. Okay, Hank Williams. Yep. Yeah. So, interesting book, James Dean. Bit more. I don't think it's macabre. As I say, it's just interesting to see these people. I wonder if they'd all be, well, most of them, a lot of them would be still alive by now if they hadn't have died prematurely. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I do have other books of Elvis that one day I'll get them out and go through. But in the meantime, short video. Bye for now.